Demo, I'm going to demonstrate how to handle tickets via emails, how to raise escalations to your internal teams via emails, and also give an agent a interaction view wherein all emails are recorded so that the agent can support the customer in a better way and all the interactions are stored in one single location. So let's head on to the email and send off an email to the registered email ID. So I have registered a new email ID, and uh, once I send an email to this particular email ID, a ticket will automatically be recorded in Amoga. Let me just send out the email. Yeah. On sending out this email, a email ticket will automatically be constructed here. We will automatically be assigning a unique ticket ID to the ticket, along with all the details that we are capturing from the email will automatically be recorded in the ticket that we are creating. It ideally takes a couple of seconds for the API to hit and create a ticket, and it's automatically created here. You can see the subject line of my email is already attached to the ticket number. The email ID from which the email was received is here, and you can see my mobile number, because I was an existing customer, is automatically populating here. Just because we haven't added any details regarding the category and type, these details won't be fetched automatically right now, but you can see the description, which is the body of the email, is automatically captured here, and you can see the further details such as created at and updated at for the ticket. Right now, let me quickly go and manually assign a type and category to this ticket. Now, once I assign a type and category, the system will automatically identify a work group, and by work after work group, we will automatically identify which agent should be assigned to this ticket, and an agent will automatically be assigned. Now you can see the work group is automatically assigned here basis of our type and category, which was IT query. Basis of this particular work group, an assignee will automatically be allocated by the system which belongs to this particular work group, which is IT query. Now let me show you how a detail page looks like for this particular ticket. So we have configured multiple widgets with certain actions. Here you can see you can initiate a call from the system, you can send a mail from the system, you can escalate and send the business partner an email with an escalation. You can add notes to this particular case, and you can also merge tickets via here. Right now, the fields that are mentioned here will are status, assignee, the type of the ticket, the category of the ticket, the source, which is email, the description, which includes the body of the email, the SLA due in, which is in the next 55 minutes, whether the ticket has, or this particular interaction has met the first response SLA or not. Here is the customer details. These are the details which are about the customer who has raised this ticket, and these are the activities which are happening for this particular ticket, right? And on the right hand side, you can see the interactions, which is basically the email that came in. You can see an external tag over here, which means this is the interaction between the agent and the customer. You can click on see more, and you will be able to see the body here as well, and you can see the date and time when this email was received. Let's say the agent just initiate a mail from here. I'll just click on the send email button, and it will open a page which will allow me to send emails. The email address is automatically configured, which is a disabled field. You can add CC emails here if you want to send the emails to more people in the CC. Then we have two options in email type, which is either templated or manual. Manual will give you a free text editor, where you can type the subject and the body of the email, and there is a templated option wherein you can select the template, and it will automatically pre-fill the text which is configured in our email template configurator. And I can also update this text as well. We are looking into this issue, and I will just send out this email. As soon as I send out this email, a interaction will automatically be recorded over here. You can see a welcome email with the subject that was configured in the template, and you can see the body of the email is also showing here. And as soon as I send the email, the status is automatically changing to first response done, which means the agent has sent out the communication. It can either be via email or call, and you can also see the the value for first response SLA met is automatically changed to yes, which means the agent has successfully responded to this ticket or this email incoming email via by the customer within 60 minutes time frame. Definitely, if this was a priority ticket, the SLA would be due in 10 minutes or any other time duration based on your categories of tickets. We can configure different types of SLAs. For this particular category, it was 60 minutes and the agent has successfully responded to this ticket in the given time frame. Now let's say the agent wants to add more details to this particular case. So we have added a case form wherein all the details for this case are automatically populated, and you can further add more fields to this form and submit it, and all the details which you can see on the left hand side will automatically be updated if you update the case form. Obviously you can update all of these details right from here as well. Now let's see how an agent can raise a escalation to a BU by clicking on this button Escalate. On clicking on this button, there'll be a email configurator again wherein you can send out emails. So on clicking of this drop down, you can see there are no options right now because we have not configured any BU metrics or BU groups. Let us quickly go and configure a BU group. So you can see there's a BU group metric which does not have any value right now, but let me just quickly go and create a BU group. So I'm creating a BU group 1, which is on my name, let's say, and I'm adding my email ID as the BU email ID, and I can further add emails that I automatically want in the CC, which can be anyone from the Canon team, let's say, and I can add multiple as well. And I'll click on submit. A new entry here, as you can see, is automatically created, BU group 1 with my BU ID and the CC emails that are there, which are Sakshi's email and Shubhankar's email, right? Let me quickly go back to the ticket and now raise an escalation. So now you can see my email ID BU group 1 is automatically shown here, and the CC emails are automatically added to here, added to the CC, right? So this makes it very simple for you to add more groups at any given point, change the groups CC emails at any given point, and automatically your escalation email configurator will update these values, and you will be able to see the updated items in the drop down. Now again, for this we have a email template that we have configured, which is first escalation. Again, as we sent out an email to the customer, this is a similar flow wherein you will select a template, you can further update this template and click on send. As soon as you click on send, you can see the status of the ticket first of all is getting updated to pending on BU, which means when an agent logs in, they won't be able to see this ticket anymore in their bucket because the reply is pending from BU's end at the moment. And you can see this is an important escalation, and the body of this email, and this is an internal email which is showing you on the right hand side, is automatically added in the interaction history. And as a BU, I selected my email ID, so you can see the email that was sent by the system along with the conversation history from the external conversations that happened with the customer, right? And you can see the email that was sent by my support to the customer is here, and the first email that we had received with the subject my printer is not working is mentioned here. So all the email interaction that is happening with the customer is sent in an email trail to the BU. Now BU can further go ahead and reply to this email saying, and I'll quickly send this email. Yeah, it's sent. Coming back to Amoga, again, it will take a couple of seconds for the system to capture the email, add it to the interaction view, and also change the status of the ticket accordingly, because this ticket needs to again move into the bucket of the agent. Now let me quickly also show you the agent view for the agent Siddharth, where I will not be showing, let's say, the tickets that are pending on BU or on customer. Yeah. So at this moment, now Siddharth is not able to see any tickets that are pending on BU or are pending on the customer, right? So the agent view will look something like this, wherein the agent will only see the tickets that they have to work upon. You can also hide the tickets that are in the status closed or resolved, so that the agent only sees the tickets that are in their KT. Now let me quickly switch back to the admin view. Now yes, you can see the ticket is automatically changed the status to first response done. I'll quickly open this ticket again, and you can see the reply to the escalation is also added here. you can see the response that is received as well is automatically recorded in this particular escalation. And again, the status of the ticket is automatically retained to the status which was first response done while the agent was raising an escalation to the BU. The status was first response done, and once a reply is received and we change the status back to the original status, which was first response done before the escalation was raised. One more thing that the agents can do on the ticket record page is to add internal notes. Just how we have emails, we have configured a notes page, and the agents can select from a list of templates. There is a subject of the notes and there is a body. Again, this body is editable, and there's an attachment where the agents can add an attachment and send off this notes. So a note will automatically be added in the interaction. It will also show the body and the subject. Just like emails, it will be distinguished via a color and a notes tag for the agents to be able to see that this was a note that they had added. Further to which, if this ticket is passed on to another agent in future, all the agents will be able to see the past interaction that happens with the customer, with the BU, or any kind of notes that are attached to the email trail. Everything will be visible to the agents who are going to work on this ticket henceforth. Now let me show you certain capabilities and functionalities that we have on our ticket dashboard. So here are some stat widgets where we have configured certain stats based on the status of tickets. On clicking of these stats, you will automatically be able to drill down and see the tickets that belong to that particular status. These stats does not necessarily have to be filtered out on status. It can be any parameter in the ticket dashboard which we can create a metric for and add it to the stat, and on click it will automatically drill down and filter out the tickets based on that parameter. Next is the search functionality, where we can search on these parameters. We can add on top of this list as well. Let's say I'm searching for a particular thing in the description, which is the body of our email. Let's say I search for hi team, and all the tickets that come with hi team in the body will automatically be searched. This can again be on the ticket number, ticket type, category, work group, etc. Then further to which, I'll show you how our work group configurator looks like. Here you will be able to see all the work groups that we have created. There's a unique QID that is assigned to them, and the type and category that will automatically help us identify which work group the ticket belongs to, and also the agents who are supposed to work on these tickets are added here. Next is our template configurator. In the demo earlier, I have shown you how I am able to select predefined templates when we are raising escalations or sending an email to the customer or even adding notes. So you can keep adding on to these templates by clicking on the create button. You will have to just select the type, either it's for the escalation or for the notes for which you are adding a template. Give this template a name, add a subject, and add the body of this particular template and submit this. A new entry will be created which will further be used in the forms where you are sending the emails or raising escalations or adding any notes. So you can see the total count of tickets, the tickets pending on BU, tickets pending on customer, and we have certain charts and funnels which will tell you the number of tickets that are residing in each particular status, how many tickets are coming in from which source, and the ticket segregation by assignee is also mentioned here. Now there is a CSAT distribution. I'll quickly take you through the CSAT flow as well in the rest of the demo, and you can further customize and create more charts and dashboards and add it here. Now there's a very quick report here as well, in which you can see all the tickets that are there in the system along with all the necessary details that you want to add here. Again, these reports are quickly configurable and we can add on to these details as well. So as soon as my ticket moves into the status resolved, a CSAT email is automatically triggered to the respective email ID of the customer. As soon as the email comes in, there is a scale of 1 to 5 from which the user needs to select the score, and the score automatically populates in this particular field. I'll just quickly go to my email. The email should come in any second. Yeah, the email is here. So you can see there is a body wherein we as Canon are telling the customer, we are pleased to inform you that the team has successfully resolved your ticket, and the ticket ID and the subject is also mentioned here. And on clicking of this particular score, a quick form opens. Yeah, now let me quickly go back to Amoga, and the score should be updated. Yeah, you can see here the CSAT score 5 is automatically added here, and it will automatically be reflected in the dashboard that we have created as well. Let me show you how we auto categorize tickets basis certain keywords that are present in the email body. So here what we have done is we identify certain keywords like query, service request, complaint, and what we do is we automatically identify the work group that this ticket will belong to. When I send this email on Amoga, again it will take a couple of seconds to create this ticket, and what will happen here is that the work group which is IT query or the relevant work group will automatically be identified by the system, and this can be set on multiple keywords which will help you identify which ticket belongs to which category or type or work group, and then assign a relevant agent to that particular ticket. Now as my ticket is created here, again as you can see the ticket ID is new, my subject is here and all the relevant details are here. It will quickly take a couple of other more seconds for the system to automatically assign a work group basis my keyword that was present in the email body. Yeah, you can see here IT query is automatically populated by the system because of the presence of the word query in the body of the email. Now I believe there are certain tickets that get raised when a customer is submitting a web form on the website. Let me quickly submit a web form and see the email that is getting received from the no reply email ID. I have created a very basic web form on, and I'll just submit this form, and I'll quickly go back to the email, and I should receive an email with the details that I had captured in the web form. You can see it here. You can see this is an auto received email on no reply email ID. This again body can be completely configured. This is the detail that I filled in my web form. Now what will happen is, I automatically got a receipt for the ticket confirmation. I'll quickly go back to Amoga and check whether the ticket was created. Yeah, so you can see there is a new ticket that is created with another ticket ID, and all the details that we had mentioned in the email which was auto generated by the web form submission, like the email ID, the mobile number, the website, the category type, and assigning it to a work group is automatically added here. Along with it, you can also see that we have already identified the customer basis the email ID that was received in the email body. So this is how we can use web form emails that come in and read those emails and capture information and create tickets. These keywords can be multi keywords, and we would be able to categorize them and allocate an assignee as well to the ticket because we know the work group which is coming in from the email body itself. So our ticketing management system also supports omni-channel ticket creation, which means we can integrate with any source or any channel that you have to create tickets on Amoga. Just how I showed you how you can create tickets via email, I will also show you how you can create tickets via Facebook and WhatsApp. So I am currently on Amoga's page on my Facebook account. I'll quickly go to a post and add a comment. And as soon as I send the comment, it will send an API call to Amoga, and a ticket will automatically be created. Now the details that we will store here would be the name of the user who is commenting. The description will also store the comment details, and it will also show that the source of this particular ticket is Facebook. Now again, it takes a couple of seconds for us to create the ticket, and here it is. You can see a new ticket ID is automatically assigned to this particular ticket that is created. This keyword new comment can again be configured basis your requirement. You can see the source is automatically tagged as Facebook, and you can see that my comment is automatically showing in the description. This is how you can create tickets via Facebook. Let me also quickly show you how we create tickets via WhatsApp. So I just need to initiate my WhatsApp conversation with the keyword start tick. It will trigger a chatbot which will ask me further questions. I will click on raise a ticket. Then I'll add my name. Again, this chatbot can be completely configurable, and it will automatically ask questions that you want to ask the user, which will capture all the relevant details pertaining to your ticket. Let's say I'm selecting query, IT related. Now we need to enter a quick subject line. My printer is not working. And a detailed description. Then we also ask the user if they would like to receive updates regarding this ticket on WhatsApp. If they select on yes, we will automatically send updates regarding this ticket to them on WhatsApp, and we also send them a ticket ID. Now a ticket will be created shortly on Amoga. Yeah. You can see the ticket is here with a unique ticket ID again. All the details pertaining to that ticket are captured here. The description is here. The category and ticket type are automatically captured because these information were part of the bot flow. The source is WhatsApp, the mobile number and email ID along with the name is automatically captured. So this is how we use omni-channel ticket creation to create tickets from multiple sources. This can be any social media from which you want to capture details. Again, this does not hold true only for comments on Facebook. It can be for any action that is happening on Facebook, be it a like and you want to trigger an action on Amoga, or on DMs as well. We can do certain actions basis those triggers on Facebook or any other social media.